Oh my god, where's my phone? Oh, man. Man, oh man, my morning is so scuttled this morning. I haven't even made coffee. So hold on real quick. I can hear myself. Let's drop that down. All right, we're just going to get to work here. Hey, my name is Phil Kearney. I create role-playing games. I illustrate them online. I create role-playing games. I illustrate them. I publish them online. We're making a dungeon for an Eberron adventure. Here we go. So I'm going to just get back to work into it. Boy, I am late today. But all good things in time. So let's just keep at it. We're going to finish up this water today. I've got a very, very limited amount of time today to get work done, and but I'll be back at lunchtime, and we're going to continue working on martial powers at lunch, and then we'll be back at this dungeon on Monday morning. I've got my first playtest for the martial power system that I'm DMing on Saturday. We're going to have our session 0. I'm really looking forward to that. And once we get that up and running, I have a weekly game, but it's with coworkers and it's 1-hour sessions, so it is ridiculously thin, and it is going to be nice to have a more traditional 3.5 hour, 4-ish hour game. I have a 4-hour block of time, and I think I want to have a little ramp up and cool down time, like 15 minutes at the front and back end. So it's probably going to end up being like 3 hours of live game. And that'll be a weekly affair. Basically, session 0 this Saturday, and then if everything goes right, we'll be running that on 1 day a week for, like, from what? It'll be April 13 into August. We're going to do a month at 3rd, a month at 5th, a month at 7th, and a month at 9th. So it'll be a total of 16 sessions, ran at lower levels. We got 4 players on the board. Sometimes we might have 5. I can't run with less than 3. So hopefully we'll have very little friction or lost time due to malarkey. It'd be nice to have some folks on backup, but boy, it'd be rude to ask folks to sacrifice their time to maybe play a game on Saturday. So I'm really hoping that everyone is going to be able, including myself, be diligent and attentive to the session. If it breaks down a lot, I'll have to reassess what we have going on for the health of the testing. But so far, so good. I'm also concerned about indoctrination and folks ending up liking the game. So the criticism won't be as harsh. The more people like something, the less harsh they are in criticizing it, because they like it. And that can create blind spots. So I want to, over the course of the playtesting, I want to be able to inject new perspective into it. So I'll be at the end of each month, I'm going to be putting out a new poll to see if there's enough momentum to have the game run on a different day or not. And hopefully we'll be able to have some different folks drop in and give a fresh perspective, so it's not just as much as I love the people that are going to be playtesting. It might be necessary to swap out some people to get fresh eyes on things, because I can't run multiple tables per week, except for maybe sometime in May when I have my vacation, my annual birthday vacation. I take a week off of work to be a game designer full time. It's my treat to myself. I also do that during Christmas. But my spring break, as it were, I could potentially run a game like on Monday night as well as Saturday if we're still doing Saturday games at that time. That actually, it'll be the 14th. We're starting on the 13th, so we should see rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4. So a new game should be firing up on the 18th, right before my birthday. So I could oh my God, is my birthday on a Monday? My birthday's on a Monday. Holy crap. Okay, well, I might, due to family and love, I might not be around on Monday the 20th. Good to know. Keeping an eye out for that. Just like that. Just like that. There we go. Nice. Happy about that. It saves. Something feels weird. Yeah, you feel locked up, buddy. You feel locked up. Okay. That was mildly terrifying, but apparently it's resolved itself since, so we can continue on, or has it? Jeez, look at that lag, huh? You see that? That's crazy. Ah. Wow, that lag is intense. Come on, baby, you can do it. There you go, honey. There you go. Cool, okay, everything's back on track. God, that was rough. Now we're looking pretty good. I'm gonna probably switch back to the cloud brush here pretty soon. Because I'm liking where everything is sitting here. That feels pretty good. Just like that. There we go. I just want to bleed all this into each other here. I like that. That feels good. This brush is really good at blending and fading, while this smudge brush is really good at pushing. So oscillating between the two different brushes, I can sculpt and then smooth the color on the page more easily. Like if I push too hard with this smudge, with this blending brush, it gets it creates little dot effects that look sloppy. And at the same time, this wedge brush is really good at moving pixels across the page, but not blending them together. But between the two of them, I can create a really smooth effect more easily than either one alone. So swapping between the brushes periodically, depending on where I'm at in a particular flow, is helps make it look better and quicker. Collapses the time frame of production while making a better looking product. Like here, I want to switch back to the smudge blending brush. Like that. Thank you, Timely Timer. Well, I got like 20 minutes left. Yeah. Short day today. So I'll be back at lunchtime to continue editing the Martial Powers document that will be playtesting tomorrow. I want to make sure that everything is current, so that when we're having a session 0 tomorrow to build characters and basically walk through expectations, and you know, a good old-fashioned session 0. And so I want to make sure everything is current and smooth out as much roughness as I can to make it easier on the playtesters to digest the information. There we go. Let's blend that all together. I'm going to have to be okay with that. I don't think I'm ever going to recover the cost of time and effort to create this in sales. This is pretty much at this point a passion project. Let's admit it, all the books I create are passion projects. That's okay. I'm just owning the fact. I see it, I'm just gonna own it. It's gonna be okay. It's what I'm doing, it's what I love to do. This is just knowing where you're at and being able to own it. It's important. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. How are we doing on time? It's not actually like 12 minutes. Clean up all that. Back into this brush, help smooth that all out. we're at a place where we can smudge all this together now. Use a different brush just to blend that all together. Blend that all down. We have, what is up with that mark on the screen? There we go. Better. There we go. That all together. I think this is a good place I can just blend. There. Cool. Grab this brush again. push this color. This value. It's actually a value. It's all the same color. So now it's just it's the values inside the color. But regardless, I want to push that over. Go back to our smudgy brush to blend. Nice. That feels really good. This is looking really good. I'm happy with this. Cursory glance. I think I'm pretty happy overall. There's a little bit of gunk in the margins that need to be fixed. But for the most part, this is good flow. I'm done with it. So when we come back on Monday, we're going to work on tokens. We're going to work on NPCs that are inside of this dungeon, as well as some of the unique monsters. There's some imps. There's the animated strongbox or animated safe, and the Yugolovs. Yeah, we got some things we gotta do still. So we'll be doing tokens on Monday. I'm looking forward to that. Getting back into token work. I love doing tokens. That's so much fun. So we will be doing that. I will finish all these little tiddly bits that need to be done here still. I'll resolve those on my own so that we can focus concentration on screen time here with doing more artsy art stuff, so that my a little bit more of a narrative. I think creature and NPC art is generally more fun to watch than pushing water around in a puddle. And there's my timing. How convenient. All right, cool. So we're going to hit save here. This is just a template that stands on top of the water. I'm gonna. Yep. So we're looking great. That's it for now, guys. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me. It's a short morning today. I'm going to be back to continue working on Rangers and Artificers for the martial power system at lunchtime today, which is in about 8 o'clock here in Seattle now. That'll be in about probably about 5 hours from now, around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. That should be when I should have time to take lunch then. So that's what we'll do. I will see you guys later on. Thanks a lot for checking it out. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. I am here 5 days a week, 10 different sessions, Monday through Friday in the morning, lunchtimes, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays, including today. And typically in the evenings on Mondays and Thursdays. And my Saturdays for the next couple months is going to be playtesting. So maybe I'll have a chance to drop in occasionally, but I don't assume that content is going to be streamed. So I'll see you guys on the other side. Thanks a lot for being here. Laters.